Welcome back, Patreon subscribers. This is Steven with Steven Says See or Skip, S4 for short. Today I am going to be doing another pilot review for all of my subscribers, and in a couple of weeks I will do the Season 1 finale watch along for my golden ticket holders. And we are going to be looking at the show Off Campus, specifically the pilot, which is called The Deal. It was released on May 13th, 2026. A hockey-averse music major and Briar U's womanizing hockey star strike an unlikely deal to get her crush's attention and his grades up. I gave it a 6 out of 10, but it is a soft 6. It was almost a 5, but when I started looking at a bunch of my 5s lately, I'm like, I liked it better than these. So I bumped it up to a 6. Now, the pilot is a solid 7. So the pilot really works. The rating of 6 is for the show overall because I did watch it all the way through. The music in it is fun and it has a really cute score. I do wonder if hockey players would consider when they're skating alone that they're dancing with themselves. Oh, watch out. They do call music oldies, and when you're like, that's not oldies, then you realize, oh wait, I'm getting old. I did love a little AC/DC Dirty Deeds for a sports workout montage, but that was definitely shot for someone who is thirsty for the male form. Because, whew, a lot of angles. In terms of the sets and costumes, everything was fairly basic, but you don't need to reinvent the wheel here. It looked like a college campus. The hockey players looked like hockey players, but, I'm not an expert. They did do some interesting split screen cinematography in this episode, as we're kind of getting to know some of the characters and looking at stuff from multiple points of view. And I thought that was interesting because that's how the show was advertised in theaters, but it was just these split screen shots, no dialogue. It was a very interesting advertising platform, and why I was like, I'm going to go check this out because this isn't usually how stuff gets a commercial. And it's rare to see TV shows get advertised in movie theaters, anyways. In terms of the story and the script, we've seen this story before. We have. She's All That, Drive Me Crazy, etc. Popular kid teams up with outsider to achieve something. Arts and sports clashing against one another. Popularity versus academia. Of course, the episode opens with a lot of naked boy butt in the shower shots. So, prepare yourself for that. That the series is actually based on a book series by Elle Kennedy, and I have to say that everyone in the show is kind of a stereotype. The sassy, inappropriate gay bestie, the best friend who's always pushing the recluse to go out and meet people, the buddies who are always teasing each other for their missteps and mistakes. You've seen this before. And if you like it, then you'll like this show. If you don't, then you won't. I liked Ella Bright a lot as Hannah. I thought she was very believable and likable, and she has to be. If you hate Hannah, you're going to hate this series. Everything revolves around her. It's about her journey, what she's going through. She's the star. It's all about her. And if you don't like that, if you can't handle it, it won't work. I did feel like it was a lot of unknowns, though, and I was wondering if more established actors could have delivered a more iconic moment, because everything was kind of in a haze of beige. It was a little bit like eating Pringles. Yeah, you can sit down and eat them, but you won't be bragging about it 2 days later, claiming it was the best meal of your life. It's just something you sit down, do, and move on with your life. And the way that this was cast kind of plays into that because nobody was really, a standout star. But that also allows the story to kind of stand out and be the star. So, maybe that works. My favorite moment, I don't know, when Hannah was singing on her own, it made me smile. Maybe because it was an Elton John song, or maybe because of what Hannah's singing inspires. Check out the episode to see for yourself. I don't want to ruin it for you. Did anyone else smile when she pulls out